Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we are going to introduce L'Hopital's rule. Suppose we are interested to compute the limit of f of x over g of x as x approaches c. And when we calculate the limits by substitution, we get undefined forms of 0 over 0, infinity over infinity, or even 0 to the power of 0. In such cases, L'Hopital's rule can be applied to calculate this limit in order to avoid these undefined forms. L'Hopital's rule states that the limit of f of x over g of x where x goes to 0, if we substitute, we get undefined forms such as 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity. This limit is the same as the limit as x approaches c of f prime over g prime of x. It goes without saying that first derivative of g as well as f should be defined. For example, if you look at limit as x goes to infinity of x squared minus 1 over 2x plus 1, if you substitute x by infinity, you get infinity over infinity, which is an undefined form. Applying L'Hopital's rule, we know that this limit as goes to infinity of x squared minus 1 over 2x plus 1 is equal to the limit of the first derivative of x squared minus 1, which is 3x, over the first derivative of 2x plus 1. Now, substituting x by infinity, you get infinity over 2, which is infinity. Next, take the example of e to the power of x minus 1 divided by x squared over divided by x squared plus x as x approaches 0. If you substitute 0, you get e to the power 0, which is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 squared plus 0 is 0, and you get an undefined form of 0 over 0. Therefore, we apply the L'Hopital's rule and take the first derivative of the function in the numerator as well as the function in the denominator to get e to the power x divided by 2x plus 1. Now, if you substitute 0, you get 1 there, and 0 plus 1 here. 1 divided by 1 is 1. Take another example of x minus 1 divided by x to the power of 3 minus 2x. As x approaches infinity, as you substitute, you get infinity over infinity. But applying L'Hopital's rule, we get the first derivative of numerator to be 1 and the first derivative of denominator to be 3x squared from here minus 2 from there, and if you substitute infinity now, you get 1 over infinity, which is 0. Take another example of x cubed minus 7x squared plus 10x over x squared plus x minus 6. If you put x as x approaches 2, if you substitute 2, you get 0 over 0. Therefore, what you do is you take the first derivative, which is 3x squared minus 14x plus 10, divided by 2x plus 1. Now, if you substitute 2, you get minus 6 over 5, which is the limit of this fraction as x approaches 2. In order to check whether you understood L'Hopital's rule, try to calculate these limits. Thanks for watching and good learning.